We do have a call. Jake, my boy, from...
Garrett, my friend, how are you?
Hello, my friend Jake from Straya. How are you?
I'm splendid. I just got home from work. I started watching the beginning of the PlayStation conference. One of the main speaker, he opened up. One of the first words he said was "today," when he in fact meant to say "today."
Oh, that's going to be a blooper for years to come.
Yes, and then he introduced his first guest, then proceeded to look stage right. But Mark Cerny, a very handsome man, he entered stage left.
Oh, so embarrassing.
So he was looking a right old snagglepuss.
Oh, yeah, there's gonna be, you know, social snafus at those kind of corporate events, I guess.
Yeah, and I haven't got that much further than that, maybe about half an hour in so far.
Okay. I just want to see, have they shown the body of the new PlayStation 4? I want to see the design. I'm very interested in the design of the actual console.
No, I haven't seen the whole thing yet, but looking at how my Twitter was blowing up and how the Face EB was also blowing up, I don't think they actually showed off the design itself. I could be wrong there, chat. If you want to say something, say something.
Someone said it's just a box. I don't know.
Just a box right now.
Just a box.
But they told a lot about the social networking sort of integration and the networking structure that what they call that company, Tagay or something, I don't know, tie-dye, you know.
Yeah.
Hypercolor t-shirts. They're gonna bring in the new infrastructure and it's gonna be good.
Yeah, I don't know that I don't really care about all the social media integration. I think the streaming thing is cool. Although
yeah, well, that's kind of what I meant by that, yeah.
Yeah, streaming your gameplay with the share button or however that's going to work, I think that'll be pretty cool. But it said that they support Ustream, and they didn't mention Twitch, which is the largest gaming streaming site, the one that we're currently broadcasting, Jake. We are broadcasting.
We are live on Twitch.
I'm gonna take a 30-second commercial while I cough, because it'd be unprofessional if I cough on the broadcast. I'm showing it's okay, we're showing a commercial now, I think.
Ah, good.
Okay. Well,
so we can say piss words right now?
Yeah, dude, no one except for the people with ad blocker are gonna know.
Alright, I'm gonna say the word ring, and what I mean by that is not the ring that you put in your finger, but
anal.
The finger you put in the ring.
Like anal, well, no, I guess that's more like a cock ring. Anal beads, but a cock ring.
No, I mean as in ring, as in the pleasures down below.
Oh, I was thinking of like accessories, like jewelry and stuff.
No, we're going natural here.
Alright.
Yeah.
If you say so. And we're back. Jake, confirmed for a bad boy, I see.
Thank you.
I'm a Sony fanboy, so I really, like, I can already see people in the chat, and I know the fucking internet and Facebook are going to be just a bitch to look at for the next couple weeks, but, like, people are going to hate on whatever they announce at the thing, but regardless, I think we're going to get a new cool console to fuck around with, and it's nothing but good. I don't want to complain about anything. There's certain things that I feel like, I probably won't use those features, but it's cool that they're there.
Well, hey, look, one thing I see blowing up a lot on Twitter a lot is, will I play my PS3 games? And I'm going to put out something there that's quite controversial, if you would allow me, Garrett.
Yeah, go. Hey, we're all about controversy. We're all about, you know, getting it going. I'm gonna navigate through this game here. Go ahead.
Hell yeah. Right. If I'm going to play my PS3 games, right, I'm going to play them on my PlayStation 3.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah, I understand that, man, and that's why Kevin actually just did this. Kevin went and bought a new in-box PS2 when they announced that they stopped production a couple years ago.
Absolutely, man. Native hardware.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
And I boxed up my old thin PS2 that's in, like, good working order, because then I know forever I'm going to have something that'll play all my PS1 and PS2 games. And I don't have to worry about backwards compatibility or my PS3 dying or whatever, you know, like...
Yeah, man, fuck a discrete era.
Just hold on to your console. I've never understood trading consoles.
No.
But, I don't know. The backward compatibility issue, they've got a solution now. Who knows if it's going to work well, but they're saying that you'll be able to stream kind of like an OnLive service your gameplay there, which, hey man, if it works, that's fucking cool.
Yeah, no, that's something I'm looking forward to.
Cool for me. If you don't have an internet connection, I mean, that kind of sucks. Like, you know, if that's not something that you're used to. I mean, I'm well used to having an always-on internet connection, like high-speed internet.
Shouts out to everyone watching without the internet.
Yeah, shouts out to all of you guys who are getting this from your rabbit ears. Hey, we're with you. Google's working on some stuff, and it's coming. I know they tried some glasses out today. Maybe they could bring them to wherever you are if you're streaming this at home without internet. Let us know.
Hey, Garrett, man, I'm going to put you on the spot right now.
Put me there, baby. Jake,
you made some beautiful swords, my friend.
Oh, thank you.
How'd that come about?
It came about... I don't know exactly if I can talk about it yet. Because I don't know exactly what they're doing with them. But all I know is I retweeted some pictures of some swords that I made. That some of the guys at Platinum and Konami had tweeted out. I mean, you could look back on my Twitter or whatnot. But, yeah, I think we'll be able to discuss more about that soon. But I'm glad you liked them.
I can't wait.
I was really proud of how they came out.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, they were replicas of the one Sean used in the video.
Very nice.
But I put a little more detail in the hilt, and there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. It was quite an undertaking, but really, really rewarding, really satisfying.
Cool, man. Can't wait to hear more about that.
All right, cool. Yeah, I think we got some stuff coming on that. But speaking of swords, have you been playing any Metal Gear Solid Rising? Or I'm sorry, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I have played the demo.
Oh, okay. And I enjoyed the demo very much.
Did you guys get a delay?
I don't... maybe a day or two with actually being able to download the demo. I think we did alright.
No, I mean, I heard that there was a... For those listening at home, because you're not viewing it, you're listening, of course. Jake is a fellow friend of mine who we do the Gaming Cult podcast. I should say he does it. I help out sometimes. But he's from Australia, which is pronounced Straya. Straya, cunt, right?
That's right, Straya, cunt.
I saw a man from Straya smash a windscreen, as he called it, with his face today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I found a new YouTube channel called Straya Cunt.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with myself. But no. Yeah, I did feature a few of those videos on the old FaceB.
Yeah, it's interesting what they do down there in Straya. But I had heard Straya got Metal Gear Rising got pushed back a week or something.
Probably. That is usually what happens here.
That's a bummer.
It is, yeah. No, I mean, yeah, that's par for the course for Antipodean gaming.
Yeah.
So that's just how it is. We have to put up with it. I mean, even though we're closer to Japan than the rest of the world.
Even though you're closer to Japan, you guys have to deal with being delayed.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's nothing compared to the 90s where you'd wait an extra 2 years for a game.
Yeah, that's a real bummer. I remember reading about Japanese games and magazines, and yeah, it'd be a year before we even got it announced sometimes. But this was back in the N64 days. Now it's pretty good. I mean, you guys get... I guess it was a worldwide release except for Australia, and I don't know why they specifically singled you guys out, but I think you're a week behind.
Maybe they took an extra bit of time to ship special editions or stuff like that. We did get that special edition with the figurine and everything. So that'll be a cool thing. At this point of time, the new Fire Emblem game still hasn't come out here or in Europe.
I know a couple people that are really excited about that. Yeah, I never played any of the Fire Emblem stuff, and I just don't have to. I don't think I like RPGs on a portable platform.
I've been watching constant updates from Palom on Twitter on what the game's like.
Palom is a fan of Fire Emblem, is she?
She is. She's enjoying the relationship building structures within the game.
I don't think Palom enjoys my stream. I don't think Palom enjoys me in particular.
It's hard to
please her.
It's hard to judge how Palom's going to feel about a specific thing.
That is true. I love when Palom posts pictures of her cat. As a cat lover, a fellow feline enthusiast, I get a big kick out of seeing pictures of her cat and stuff like that. And I think that she feels I'm mocking her in some way, but I'm really just admiring her pet.
It's all love, Palom.
Yeah, Palom. I don't know. You should just watch and realize it's all love.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And I can't wait to actually meet her for the first time ever.
For the first time.
The next convention she goes to. I'll be sure to like give her a free. I'll hook her up. I mean, I'm in charge of the merch, so you know, you wanna get some free swag. You know who can hook it up.
Pal mine.
What about you? Convention wise, you got PAX Australia coming up.
Yeah, man, we're gonna have our first booth. Gaming Cult's gonna have our first ever booth at PAX Australia in Melbourne this year. I'm really stoked for that. Lots of big things happening. Planning lots of big things. Gonna have some swag there. It's gonna be good.
Cool. Swag.
Yeah.
What kind of swag?
Oh, t-shirts, man. We've been had t-shirts. Just you guys wait. It's gonna be excellent.
It's exciting.
That's right, man. That's right. Been fucking with Little B the Bass God recently as well. That's been a lot of fun.
That sounds good. Well, all right. Hey, what level do you guys think I should jump into? Now, I've beat the campaign, and I beat it on easy. I could jump in from the beginning on like a normal or a hard difficulty, or I was thinking of just kind of jumping into the middle somewhere. Do you guys want to see a boss fight? I don't know. What do you guys think? Last level. That'd be kind of a spoiler. I'll just kind of jump into where I won't do the first campaign or the first mission or whatever, but I'll jump in on like where the what's it called? Demo ends. File R01. And I'll be looking to improve my score of a B. What do you think, Jake? Can I do it? Can I get an A?
Hey, double S's all around, brother.
Dude, this ain't Devil May Cry, okay?
Ah, shit.
I cannot promise the double S's. Whoa. Hey, the story and the voice acting and everything in this game has been like really good. I'm really happy with that.
Cool, man. Yeah, I was impressed with what was in the demo and what it let you do just in little bits of like just calling people up and going through codec stuff or whatever it might be called.
Oh, yeah.
The demo. Yeah, they put a lot in there. It was cool.
I've been doing a ton, like each time I get to a new kind of location, I do a ton of codec calls, and they're talking about old shit from the previous Metal Gear games, and like everything's really tied in, like nice and neat for this to just be a little Raiden side story, which is essentially what it is. I know a lot of people are complaining that this isn't Metal Gear, and it's not Metal Gear Solid, but that's why they gave it its own brand. It's Metal Gear Rising.
They are correct. It is not Metal Gear Solid.
It is definitely not Metal Gear Solid.
They're very correct in that, and they have noticed that well.
And they love to write about it.
That well.
They love to write about it on the FaceCB.
That's right.
The interesting thing with this new Rising franchise is, yeah, it's almost just like a perfect picturesque little window side story of like, hey, here's this 1 week where all this crazy shit happened to this character Raiden in the future. Like, that's all it is. And it's so fucking fun, and I don't know why you would look at it outside of that face value. I can't but recommend that and Devil May Cry. I'd put them both on par. Similar and different. They're both action slashers. This is more of a parrying system, and it's good for button mashers like myself, whereas Devil May Cry had a lot of dodge and stuff like that. The one thing I can say though about this is they don't tell you much, but if you like figure it out, dude, there's like combos you can do, the way you can buy different stuff and use like quick health recharge items and stuff. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it seems to be all very well integrated. I mean, I don't have that much history with Metal Gear. I played the first one with a friend back in the 90s.
Gotcha.
And yeah, I'm yet to get amongst 2 and 3 properly. I played a good 5 or 6 hours of 4, and I need to go back to that one day.
4 is the only one that I haven't beat more than once. I think I've beat most of them a couple times. But 4 was so long, I only did it once. And I've started playing it again, but I think I'm ready to jump back in. For a while there, Rocco would come over and we'd play together. That was fun.
Hell yeah. What was the online for that like? That no longer exists, right?
It does not exist any longer, but I don't know. I did it maybe a few times. I did the Metal Gear Online for, I guess it was Portable Ops for a while too. I've played most of the... I've been in most of the betas for the Metal Gear Online stuff, but it was, I don't know, I was never any good at it. It was kind of like the gameplay of Peace Walker, you know, it was kind of like over the shoulder, kind of third-person-y, move around, select your stuff, but a lot of like more firefighting and using your special abilities. It just, I don't know, I didn't really like it.
You guys played a lot of Peace Walker co-op, didn't you?
Oh, not so much co-op, but I played a lot of Peace Walker.
Okay.
Co-op every once in a while. That was fun if you were in the same room. You could connect over LAN. That was pretty cool. Or Wi-Fi. I guess it wouldn't be LAN.
Get that Quake world together. Get a bit of 4-player Wolfenstein 3D.
Yeah, I got a fucking what was that, GameSpy account? They host my server, bruh.
That's right.
GameSpy Network. I got mods. When I play Quake 2, motherfucking my character looks like Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. My Unreal Tournament skins, yo.
Me himself.
Yeah, talk about foreskins. I'll tell you about Unreal Tournament skins, bruh. Oh, okay. So now a lot of other people are complaining about DLC. Hey, if it's something that I like DLC because I like spending $2 and I have Metal Gear 4 Raiden costume, which this is what it looks like, folks. It's got an enhanced crotch. Look at that crotch.
Looks tight.
Yeah, he's got some extra little knives on him and stuff. He can still do that Zandatsu. He's all about it.
Rocking the bulge. I dig it.
Yeah, he's cutting down palm trees. Oh.
This is the demo level, isn't it?
This is
the level that was on the demo.
So I started this right where the demo kind of starts. This pole weapon is Mistral's. You can buy after you defeat each boss. You can buy their weapon, and
it looks like you got a wrapped up spear of Longinus there.
Yeah. This is the Lance of Longinus here, retrieved from the moon. gonna slay some angels tonight, folks.
Getting those No Girls Allowed club.
Yeah. It's a wonder why I'm single, the way I talk. This cat loves me, and I cannot hurt it. This cat's in the demo. Even if I try to Zandatsu, it just jumps right out of the way.
Can you make it do a backflip into the ocean?
Yeah, well, I don't know about into the ocean. Pussy doesn't like getting wet. This isn't Uncharted.
Gotcha.
I wonder if I should put on, at any time, too, so you can go into the codex and you can talk to Doctor and whoever else you want to. You can flirt with Courtney. I think I can save with her. Let me fast forward through this. Save. Because at any time you can save. It also checkpoint saves. But, yeah. Save complete, huh? Okay, stop talking. You can also go down into customize or VR missions at any time. But always save before you do the stuff. And you can change parameters, buy new stuff, new combos, new weapons, new costumes. Like right now I'm going to change my costume back to the regular Raiden costume. I unlocked this mariachi uniform, which is quite nice.
Very good, very good.
The poncho and the sombrero or key.
Start up the band.
There's some like red kind of armor, but I'm going old school. I really, the character design of this character is so cool. I almost don't like playing with the DLC. I mean, I bought it just because I wanted to fuck around with it. But
deviating slightly, how did you find the end of Devil May Cry? Because you barged through that, didn't you?
Yeah. I mean, I played it. I played it off and on a week and a half probably before I beat it. Probably took me about 2 weeks. And I replayed a lot of the stuff that I did on the stream just so I could listen to all the cutscenes and actually pay attention to the story. And I loved the end of it. I really enjoyed the whole thing. I had a really good time with it.
Yeah, but Garrett, should I buy it? Isn't it a nice game?
You know what, Jake? And with that, we gotta just fucking end the call. Because, you know what? I can't have, any of this Mickey Mouse bullshit. Okay? Should I buy the game? Oh, you funny guy. Oh, funny guy. Okay.